What's up, guys?
Hi!
We're drawing again. We're drawing our classics, Arrow and Flopsy.
We're doing the merch!
We're making merch.
We're making merch!
Which is also fun because it's just like drawing pieces to be pieces that aren't like, hey, let's draw a werewolf, let's draw this. It's just like, draw something cool. One thing I will say now, just because Clip Studio doesn't capture it, is that I flipped the canvas a lot. Like I said, you won't see it, but I just wanted to put that out there because you'll see a few like proportion changes that really fixed it that seem a little out of nowhere. That's because like the head there, I think I noticed it when I flipped. I was like, oh, gotta fix that. The arm, same thing. Flipping is important, showing it to people is important, and something you didn't get to see but you saw at the very, very beginning when it was like really small. Thumbnailing. And with that thumbnailing, I actually gave birth to like two or three other ideas that we went ahead and did. The Monster Girl and a really cool Mike Mignola-esque forest thing. So keep an eye out for those. But yeah, this is one of my favorite things that we've done in a while as far as like hit cam concept art goes. It's actually using one of the backgrounds from part 2 of the pilot.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
One of my backgrounds.
Yeah.
I did that.
You did that.
I did. Wait, I did that?
You
That's
did that.
That's not me.
But yeah, it's just something really fun. I guess we can talk a little bit about the hit cam story thus far and what to come. If Ace doesn't like what I say, I guess we can bleep it out. But I mean, it's kind of obvious, especially if you like look at the rest of our YouTube stuff. Arrow and Flopsy gonna be friends.
That is the obvious, yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you were just watching episodes thus far, then it's like, what? But, like, yeah. And this is kind of yeah, like, that Clip Studio captures, whenever you get a time-lapse captures, checking all the brushes to see which one you want. But yeah, this is kind of supposed to illustrate some of what each of them, their moods this point in the show. Arrow is very much like scared,
distressed diva.
Very distressed. Yeah,
she is a distressed diva.
Yeah, and rightfully so. She did get kicked off her island.
I'm a damsel. I'm in distress. I can handle it. Have a nice day.
And Flopsy is his OG bestial. I'ma punch it. And there's just monsters and stuff. I don't know if I've posted any of it to the YouTubes yet, but we're getting into some crazy monster stuff where the name we're going to start earning the title, How to Kill a Monster. As far as production goes, there's a few audio retakes we need to do for the third part. But I'm animating. I'm most definitely animating. Ace is working on some of the backgrounds. But I think pretty soon I want to take a step back from the proper animation, as it were, and work on some like not side stories but like world building episodes, because like there's monsters and things that I want to.
We have a whole
freaking
country to explore.
Yeah, and
the whole world of Skurd, as it were.
Yeah, like I want to post the map that we've drawn. I want to do kind of like intro short films to different towns and characters that will become important. And I want to do some stuff about the Fae, because they're going to become very important and kind of talk about our inspiration from the actual Celtic and Irish folklore and how we're construing that into our little D&D fantasy world. Another thing that's worth mentioning, you'll see right now Arrow's chest and face is like issued, which kind of sent me into like a mental breakdown that a few of my friends got to witness. It was one of those things like, it wasn't because of the face and everything here, but like this was where it had to come out, you know what I mean? It's like when you cry over spilled milk. The milk isn't what really made you sad, but it was the recipient of your stress at that point.
Yeah.
And I'm happy I had it. I treat mental breakdowns very weirdly.
That was your wake up call. I would imagine.
It was one of many, I would say.
Yeah.
Because I mean, that's the thing. You don't have just one big wake up moment and then you're all better. But that was definitely one of my big ones of like the past couple years. At least since graduating, I think that was probably my first big doozy.
Right.
And again, I think it was good for me. Like, I figured out stuff I wanted to do. So yeah, you can see when I was doing all those color flashes, I thought I was done, but after my breakdown, I came back and I made it better. And again, this is...
And it just...
You don't have to have a mental breakdown to get good at art. But when you have those episodes, don't just... Especially when it's digital, don't just throw your shit away. I came back and I can fix it. You know, like, because this was a good idea. I wasn't going to let...
But it is important to just take a step away from it for a while and then come back with fresh new eyes. I feel like that's much more of the point than...
Oh, no, yeah. No. I just, again, I'm very much, no matter what happens, there can always be good come from it. And this, I mean, this is, again, the nice thing about Clip Studio, the fact that I don't have to sit down and say, I'm recording now. But the fact that this file just saved everything, so you could... It looked like I just came back and fixed it right away, but yeah, that was probably at least a week or a half week away from it. And I was like, okay, time to get good. And, you know, there's still growth to be had, but especially seeing it literally just be fixed right there, I think that's good. I mean, like I said, take care of yourself. Mental breakdowns are not how you get better at things, but they aren't reasons to give up. I don't know. I'm weird.
Yeah, but you make a good point, though.
Yeah, and here I'm just, like, fixing all of the... Again, Clip Studio, very nice because of reference layers and how it handles line art. Like, there's a lot that I have to, like, go back... Because there's so many layers of shading. There's so many little things to, like, tweak. But those reference layers make it really easy. So, yeah, I'm just basically reshading her in. And yeah, this is available as a button on Etsy right now. It should be a print, if not now, very, very soon.
Very soon.
There may be a few lighting tweaks and everything on it for print reasons. But yeah, this is just a really fun Flopsy and Arrow hit cam concept art that I hope you all like. And yeah, stay tuned because we're between Tonfa, the Fae, there will be Durgans. I promised Durgans to appear in the show.
Yes.
Yeah. And also, I think we're just going to do other fun prints overall. Like, I have this one idea. Let me pitch it to you now, Ace. If you like it, it'll be a video. Remember Fly Magical Girl?
Yes, I remember.
What if we made a whole cast of Magical Girls based on classic horror movies?
I'm listening.
Jason Magical Girl. Freddy Magical Girl. The Thing Magical Girl.
Oh god, The Thing Magical Girl. That's more of a fucking villain.
They're all villain. Pumpkinhead like, the point is.
No. Like, the villain for, like, the villain Magical Girls.
It wouldn't just be
Can you imagine how sus it would be?
It wouldn't just be Laurie Strode as a magical girl would be the villain to all of them. So, yeah, you like that idea?
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Like, a really simple and, like, morph animation of each of them turning into... Like, we could have, like, some classic, a werewolf magical girl, a zombie magical girl, but then, like a Freddy magical girl, which is just Sailor Moon, but with the knife hand. It'd be great to sell at Artist Alleys.
Gosh.
So
You're
Ace,
giving me ideas.
Ace likes it.
I have ideas.
If you guys like it, comment. I can't promise it'll be the next episode, because theoretically this is already a week in advance, but it will definitely go into the docket. And you can comment what horror movie characters or folklore monsters you want to see as magical girls. We can make this a thing.
Chibi Usa Sam from Trick or Treat.
And with that, bye-bye.
Goodbye.